High vibrations. Welcome in. How you been? We're Network, aka Colossus 88, aka the Ineffable Tarot. We're gonna welcome in all those beautiful beings of 100% lights. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Feeling all right, wise and well. We're gonna go ahead and get into the message. I didn't have a specific channel message. There's a little bit coming through, something about that you've been wanting or needing. Let's go. Let's go. So we tap into the 11th. This is dates and times real quick. We'll just get we'll just get this that came out. It says one day, the 12th, and then it says bills day. So time to pay some bills. Okay. May all your bills be paid. I think it's like the 13th now, considering. So, or this could be any, what is it, 12th day of any month. Okay. But it's specifically the 12th. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday, 16th, a lifetime, March 15th, first, spring. So something specific going on, possibly in the springtime. All right. Let's see what's going on in love and romance. This is for the present and in your future. It's not really a timed reading. It's really timeless. So whenever you see this, is when you're meant to see this. It may be something that is specific to you about the 12th. Okay. I give you the 12th of this month, the 12th of next month. Okay. It's the 12th in general. Okay, let's see. You may need to move on from someone. All right. We have independent lover. Someone who doesn't mind being with you, but could also live without you. All right. Let's see what comes out. They love you, but they can live without you. I feel like just someone who's not clingy. Like they love you to pieces, but you're not gonna catch them just being depressed over you for real. Like they're not gonna nah. I also feel like somebody who, they'll be exclusive with you, but again, they're not about to stop their life. I feel like there's someone who has their head, who is very strong-willed. Okay. So we have interdependent. So that's good. So that means you won't have to worry about this person being codependent or needing you for every little thing, and vice versa. So you guys work well together and separate. Like you could be on two separate paths, but you love each other and know how to make those things work, and intertwine very smoothly, I want to say. Okay, that's good. I like that. I like that for you. For anything else? It says you've met them already. Okay, so boom. There's that. You have met them already. Sidebar, somebody's baby mama. Okay. Maybe I feel like somebody has a replacement minded energy. All right, then we have in love with a stripper, polyamorous. I feel like those are all side things. This might be like, yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Like if you're not around me, I'm not really. I'm not worried about what you're doing, who you're doing at all. Okay. Um, but that wasn't the main energy. I feel like if you're thinking about somebody else, maybe that's what's on their mind. Okay. Is there anything else from this deck? For some of y'all, as far as interdependent, that's like, and it says you already met them. So I feel like you probably don't even know because they're so not needy that you wouldn't even know that this person was into you. Like they're into you, but they're not groveling. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more for that. Okay, there it is. Yeah, see, baby mama and the replacement. So, hmm. Yeah, in love with a stripper came out too, or it's on the back of the deck. So, I want to say this. There is a such thing. Like, you could be deadbeat mom, deadbeat dad, deadbeat sister, deadbeat grandparent, deadbeat daughter, deadbeat son. You could be all those things. Okay. And this scenario is more of somebody is like looking for a replacement baby mama. Like, just period. Like, or somebody is about to be the replacement baby mama, maybe because that mother is not in their life at the moment for whatever reason, okay, or they're just not as active. Let's see, all right, so that's what we got on that. Let's see what's going on financially. Yeah, I'm hearing that again, like getting something that you always wanted, getting something that you've been wanting for a long time. And the thing is that you've been wanting it so long, maybe you've grown like complacent with not having it. So it's just like when it happens, you're not gonna be as shocked as other people might be like, oh my gosh, oh my God. You're gonna be like, oh shit. Like almost like maybe in disbelief, kind of like in denial, maybe. So yeah, like in disbelief. Is this my life now? Like this is for me? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Um, what's happening into loan, crypto. This is on the bottom, and you have crypto on the front. Let's continue. Oh, it says unexpected income, their money. So someone's giving you money, or this is coming out of their money. And then it says, I owe you from another lifetime. So somebody you have reincarnated with separately, but with in this lifetime, they owe you. Maybe you did something. Maybe you helped them out. Maybe you gave them a loan. Maybe you saved their life. And now in this lifetime, they monetarily owe you. So you ever hear that saying like, owe you something? And just, well, they just might. They just might owe you something. You might have a connection with somebody who is not even, you just don't know what the connection really is. It may be that, like, a reincarnation of a situation, okay, that is still being resolved. Okay, so they hail you from another lifetime. That's interesting. Entrepreneur, some crypto. We have charity, wealthy, millionaire. Come on now, your money, international money, event money, retirement money, Dr. Miami money. Hold up. Damn. Okay, you don't want to go to cheap Dr. Miami. You don't want to go to the cheap one, all right? Somebody is, I mean, I guess wealthy enough to bless, all right, bless others in a major way. Okay. So let's get you an oracle message. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, gifting your bits, and all that other good shit. I do appreciate it. All right. If you would like to ever send me a donation, my Cash App is AI88AI. All right. Keep things going so that you can continue getting these awesome messages. Make sure y'all hit that like button anytime this resonates with you. I'm doing my shuffleboard. All right. So we have, wow, the world card. This could be travel. This could be protection. This could be a portal of just getting through to the other side. Like your life was one way, and now this portal or the light on the other side is, is complete. I'm also getting completion. You're making a complete pass, or something is also could be coming around to you. So if something was done a while back, something could be coming around. All right, but we're gonna see. I'm also picking up the rite of passage here. Okay, let's see what the oracle message is. It is. It is the Judgment card. So we were talking about some things coming back around. Okay, I'm also getting something about a second chance. I'm also getting like a calling, like you feel called to do something specific. All right, let's see. All right, awakening. It says, rise up in celebration. Let the song within help your soul take flight. You have woven your way out of the depths of unconscious through the spiral web and have come to this moment of profound realization. Released from judgment and suffering, you are free to be who you truly are, spirit and body. In awakening, you realize the power of forgiveness, the opposite of judgment, to create a space for healing and for love. You see yourself at the center of the wheel, wings expanded in a rainbow of radial connection. Where you once perceived yourself to be separate from others and from the source of love, you now understand that love unites all beings. You recognize yourself as if for the first time your consciousness merges with cosmic consciousness in communion with the gathering of light. The dream of your heart, your desires, longings, and hopes awakens here in this moment, cradled in the circle of your soul. So yeah, it's given you're being called to something. It is giving you finally get something that you've been longing, that you may have even suffered for. Maybe you forgive yourself for having done things in whatever way, and now you can embody the fullness of who you are and really receive yourself. Like it says, you're like meeting yourself for the first time, or loving yourself for the first time, or trusting yourself for the first time. Um, the key word here is communion. There's a mantra here. You can repeat it after me and write it down. It says, released. I like to use the word let go or loosened. Loosened from judgment and suffering, I rise up in communion with the gathering light. Loosened from judgment and suffering, I rise up in communion with the gathering light. Okay. So this is forgiveness, forgiveness of yourself, forgiveness of others. You are no longer binded by a specific outcome is what I'm picking up here. Okay. Let's get into your tarot. Hmm. Yeah, I'm really picking up like no longer carrying burdens that it can't be changed by you carrying them, right? That's how I feel. Um, this will be our last shuffle. All right. So we tapped into the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you know that something is coming in for you. You know that these binds or whatever interference that had binded you to a a land of just maybe lowliness or barrenness is no more. That there is so much more for you. There is an actual place, a seat for you that has been protected just for you. And I feel like you see it now and you're ready to receive it now. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't know how it was gonna come. It did take a lot of, maybe it could took a lot of years, a lot of tears, a lot of, not certain. It took a lot of uncertainty. Like, is this really for me? Is this a setup? Is this, and but now you see all the signs that are pointing to such a huge blessing. Okay. And I feel like there is a specific duty or a specific task and you carrying it out to the fullest. Yeah, you're going in that direction. You're headed toward that. And that's exactly where you should be. Six of Swords. Apologies have been made. Getting again, you are kind of pumping yourself up for the unknown. Like whatever it is, I already know it's for me. Okay, yeah, World card. There it is. It's for you. I'm not holding myself back. I'm not gonna let anyone else hold me back. I'm really gonna answer the call. I hear it loud and clear, and I know that it's gonna bring about a huge transformation. And I'm ready for the whole thing, the whole enchilada here. I'm ready for the butterfly wings. I'm ready for my seat of authority. I take authority right now over anything that has caused me any kind of suffering. I take responsibility. I understand. I get it. I lay my burden down. That's what I'm hearing. Yep, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm also getting whatever has kept you away from a certain lifestyle that you may have like dreamed about that you wanted. Because here's the Emperor and the Empress right here. So I feel like somebody finally laid their burden down and they're on the way to completion, to wholeness, to a life-changing moment or momentum. Okay. Yep. And you know exactly what to do. You know exactly how things need to be in order to get the results that you want. And you know the truth. That's the main energy. You know the truth of the situation. And yeah, nothing, I feel like the past can't hold you back anymore. You're not afraid of what's going to happen or how things are going to, or you're not afraid of not being accepted or anything of that nature. You're not afraid to confront certain things. You're not afraid to look at things from a different perspective. And all of that is allowing you to receive what you know is truly yours. True justice. I feel like nothing can take you away from this. Okay. Nothing at all. Let's clarify this reading. Now you can have somebody's mom and pops here. Um, this could be a family situation. This could be just, you know, you figuring out for yourself what direction that you truly want to go in. All right. Let's see what this is. Let's clarify this. So mask off, mask coming on. Clarify the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here for the collective? It is. Look, it's the Death card. Somebody may have once upon a time they didn't want change, okay? But I feel like now it's like, you know what? You're going straight for metamorphosis. You're going straight for success. You're going straight for the uncharted water. You're going straight into the entrepreneurship. You're going straight into prayer mode. You're going straight into, let me learn this new task. You're going straight into, you know, let me stand up for what I'm trying to do. Let me get this information. Let me get this book. Let me get this uh let me try this a different way. No matter how many times I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try it this way now. Like I just feel somebody who's not giving up. Okay. And it is basically you're reinventing yourself is what it seems like. Clarify the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? The Tower. Because you're about to find something out about yourself that is gonna put you at the peak of your game. It's gonna put you at the peak of your game. I feel like God is gonna reveal something to you about you, and it is going to give you those butterfly wings. I'm also getting something that you might have like been sad about, like when it comes to yourself, that you're gonna realize how that thought has taken control of you for such a long time, and that now God is about to bust your bubble. Okay, because you're not going to be, that's no longer your life. Those thoughts are no longer your thoughts. Okay. Clarify about the world card. Clarify the world card. The world card is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Sun, because the plans that God has for you are actually better than you realize. You might have been like, oh my gosh, everything is set up, everything, like, what the fuck? Like, what is my life? And God is like, look, your life is actually meant to be great. It's meant to be bright. It's meant to be yes, 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 yes. Okay, only you can give it that negative connotation, right? And there's actually supposed to be a lot of plans. I'm also getting that any plans that were meant to destroy you or anything like that is exposed. The hands are exposed. The people are exposed. Like everything is out in light. Okay. Why? It's because for your transformation. That's why. Clarify. Clarify the death card is clarified by the Ten of Cups. I'm also getting like the energy when it comes to what actually satisfies you and your family life and things of that nature is everything is getting a makeover, a total transformation. Clarify the Emperor card. It's clarified by the High Priestess. You got the High Priestess here twice. Okay, and it's clarified by the Prince of Pentacles. So I'm getting a secret gift. I'm also getting somebody could have been secretly oppressed. Maybe they had a secret just loving you or having you in their life or something like that. And maybe it's just become overwhelming for them. And now they feel like, you know what? Let me go make this person, let me let this person know. Because that's exactly what's happening here with the Knight of Swords. Let me let this person know. Let me hurry up because it's not too late. I feel like somebody finally been pressed on all sides to be like, let me, yeah. There's been some interference here. They feel called. They feel like, oh shit, like I need to go do this. I need to hurry up and do this so that we can move on with our lives, basically, so that we can, you know, follow the call that has been given to us. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Why it's the Knight of Swords here? Because of the Ace of Swords. Exactly. This is the truth. You have the Ace of Swords right here at the bottom of the deck. So let's continue. Somebody needs to come and tell you the truth. Yeah. Princess of Swords, you're the only one that I wanna get to know. You're the one that I want to I wanna do this with. That's what I'm hearing. You're the one I wanna do this with. And no, I'm not a needy individual, but I do want to let you know. So then we can make a decision if we're going to move forward or not. Yeah. Big Empress energy. Somebody want to let you know that if there's anybody, it's you. You bring me joy, you bring me happiness. I don't feel like you are overwhelming, but I feel overwhelmed by you not being in my life. And I feel like I need to tell you this. Even though I do got things I got to do, but I'm going to tell you right now because I feel called to this moment. That you are a part of the everything that I want. So a prayer is going to be answered. Okay. I'm also getting past life, present power. Okay. I'm also getting like a secret prayer. You didn't know this person was like, look, I may not need to see you every day, but I do pray and hope for your wellness, you know, and knowing that you're okay and that you're also getting what you want. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. That's what they want. Willing to confront this. I want to be exclusive with you. I want us to, I do my business, you do your business, and we also do business together. Like, that's what I want. That's what I want. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be stressed out. It shouldn't be, because we both want the same things. It's already laid out for us. It's already been selected for us. And I feel strong. I feel like we can do this. I feel like it's not going to be overwhelming. It's going to be new. It's going to be different. But I do feel like it's right on time. Like, that's what someone is like basically expressing in this moment. Okay. Um, that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. The timing couldn't be more perfect. So be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative.